Oh, did I startle you?
Are you always such an asshole?
You know what? Now that I think about it, I guess I am. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. Don't make...
This might come in handy. Pipe bomb. This will do some damage.
Hey, thanks for earlier. If it wasn't for you, I probably would have started completely freaking out. And that wouldn't have done anyone any good. Patrick's been through a lot, you know? I guess we all have. I just wish I could find something that would take his mind off all this. At least for a moment. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
What about your father? What happened to him?
He protected us from a tin can. We were able to sneak. When I looked back...
Were there any resistance in Pasadena?
They were stationed just outside of town since I can remember. Tried to convince ourselves that maybe we were safe, so they didn't... But apparently...
Seems the repair might take a couple days. How's it looking inside?
There's a lot of supplies there. Looks like someone left them for us.
Nah, seems too much of a convenience. Better keep your eyes open. But speaking of supplies, we don't have much, but we keep everything useful inside this crate. You feel free to look through and pick up what you need. Listen, I know that finding the Resistance is your #1 priority. I must have lost...
This is Rivers, over.
Yeah, I see you.
This is Rivers, over.
Yeah, I see you. I found myself a lookout spot. No sign of any tin cans so far. Couple of crawlers, but nothing you can't handle. All right, I see 2 Resistance outposts. You go about your business while I stay here and enjoy the view. And please don't do anything stupid. Oh yeah, out. Aim at its red eye. You'll see it. It glows like a fucking beacon.
Don't you think I know that?
The way you're shooting, I thought you'd need all the advice you could get. I can see a crack in that warehouse wall from here. Use explosives to get yourself inside. Find some other way, I don't care.
A dog? coming from there. What are you doing here, boy? I know a kid that'd take care of you. Come on.
Hey, fuckhead! Your radio's on! Or was I supposed to hear that? Fucking creep. Shame you're not staying with us much longer. We'd be great friends. You bring out the best insults in me.
South Division has definitely been here. What do we have here? An attack order signed by Commander Barron, and it's only from a couple of days ago. Are you there?
Yeah? Did you find anyone?
Not yet. I'm going to the second spot. Maybe they're there.
Whatever. That plasma storage ain't a promising sign. Don't you guys usually destroy them on sight? Hey, fuckhead. I saw some movement in the factory.
Resistance?
Nah, it looked like a scavenger. We aren't too far from our new hideout. Maybe it's the guy who lives there. You know what? I think I'll introduce myself. The least I can do for leaving us all those resources? Shit. I might even give him a thank you card. You keep looking.
Let's see. Looks like they were keeping an eye on an old university hospital not far from here. They must have moved on to that hospital. All right, I've got everything. What's the status on that factory? Colin? Can you hear me? Colin? Shit. Colin, where are you? Can you hear me?
Be quiet. I'm following that guy. Something's not right about him.
me, Colin! God damn it.
Jacob Rivers, marked for termination.
Are you all right, Jacob? Jacob! Hours later, they found me lying in front of our hideout. I made it out alive, but not all of us did. Colin's dead, and the stranger I saw is nowhere to be found. I told them about everything. I said that it wasn't safe for them to be with me. But Jennifer suggested that right now, nowhere is safe, so we might as well stick together. Everyone pulled through as we prepared for the worst. But nothing happened.
Jacob? Are you awake?
How long have you been sitting there?
Not that long. I know that you're going to that hospital today, so I went on my first scavenging run. And I found something for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you go with your sister?
No. As soon as Erin heard that there's a hospital nearby, she asked Jennifer to go look for some medicine. So I went alone. Don't tell her that, okay?
She's already at the medical district?
Yup. And Ryan wanted to talk to you.
Heat from a plasma rifle cauterized the wound. That's why he's not bleeding. But damage to the skin made the burn prone to infection. That's what we need to worry about.
Wow. You're really smart.
I learned all that before the war. And thanks to Judgment Day, I didn't even have to pay off my student loan.
Okay, now sit. Roll over. Fetch. We've got a lot to learn. Jacob, thank you for finding him for me. I promise now.
How about Max?
That's a good name. I like.
You wanted to talk to me?
Good to see you finally turned the corner. I wanted to talk to you. I'm starting to get worried about Jennifer. It's been a while since she left, and at my age, I try to worry as little as possible. If you see her out there, send her back, okay?
How's that bus coming along?
I'll make a run again, don't worry about it. Besides a couple of rusty rotors, it's got a whole lot of character. The question is, where do we go from here?
Do you remember Judgment Day?
I do. That's right. I'm that old. My memory ain't as good as it used to be. However, there are some images that stand out in my mind. My brother Tucker hitting on this lady guard, or people covered in mud. But for the life of me,
You have a brother.
I did. Older brother. Well, he was a ladies' man. We didn't have tickets to the concert, but he knew how to charm a lady. She let us in. Well, him. I tagged along like I always did. Yeah, it was one of those outdoor festivals. When we got in, we decided to climb this metal tower to get a bit of a view of the stage, you know. So as we're watching this band play their hearts out, we see a burst of bright, ugly light. I went blind for a while.
What was it?
Took me a while to understand what I was looking at. An atomic mushroom cloud wasn't something we were ever supposed to see. In my bloodshot eyes, the only other thing I could see clearly was people below me being crushed. The tower we were clinging onto started shaking. It finally gave in after the shockwave from the explosion. I closed my eyes and it started falling onto the people below. What am I thinking of? I'm usually a lighthearted guy. Why don't we talk about something more positive? Oh, God, I remember the name.
sneak up on me like that? It's bad enough with those creepy noises.
What noises?
Every once in a while, there's this unbearable scream coming from that hospital. We need to see what's going on. Let's move. Let me. Picking locks is kind of my thing. Voila. Oh, jeez. Looks like a silverfish got him. They're every scavenger's nightmare. Ooh, look. This poor guy is still holding a sound decoy.
Sound decoy?
You resistance guys just shoot at everything that moves, don't you? Silverfish are sensitive to noise. So, before it pops up from the ground and starts chasing, you throw a sound decoy. It'll draw any nearby silverfish away. I guess you can take it. He won't be needing it anyway. Did you hear that? That's the sound I was talking about.
I don't think you should go any further.
And what about you?
I have to go. That could be the Resistance.
I understand. I feel stupid asking you this, but Aaron wanted me to find some antibiotics for Mark. Now, I'm not making it easy on you, but if you're in there and...
I'll see what I can do.
And remember that your gun won't do you any good against Terminators. So when you see one, do...
I see you're back on your feet.
You!
I left you a hacking device. It's in the basement of a building off the main street. It will help you get inside that hospital.
Right now, you need to start answering some questions.
There will be a time for that, but right now, you need to help the people inside. As for Colin, there was nothing I could have done. It was either him or you. And it couldn't have been you.
Hello? This is it. Wonder if I could control those turrets with a hacking device. Aaron would appreciate that. He's from the Resistance. The others have to be here too.
of us?
Private Jacob Rivers, Pacific Division.
Pacific? What the hell happened up there? The whole division went silent.
It was wiped out. I'm the only one who survived, and I need to meet with Commander Barron.
All right, I'll make sure you get to do that. But first, get us out of here. Follow that staircase. It'll lead you to the main generator. Overload it and turn off the laser grid.
Understood.
And Rivers, destroying that generator will make a lot of noise. So in case we get separated, where are you stationed?
Just south from here.
Okay, we'll find you. Barron will want to meet you. Now go, and watch out for those medals.
I'm on my way out.
Good job. I can see the soldiers leaving. But don't think it's done. Skynet's sending reinforcements. The 800 patrol coming your way. Get some cover. All right, it's clear. Now all you have to do is wait for Commander Barrett to find you. Don't worry. It won't take long. She's not the waiting type.
Oh, thank God, you're finally here. How did it go? Did you find the soldiers?
I did. I helped them escape from that hospital.
You don't give up on your people, do you? I like that. So what now?
They're supposed to come for me soon.
Great. That means that you're going home? No more scavengers constantly nagging you to do things for them? I bet you like the sound of that. Oh, Erin's still up too. Go talk to her. She won't admit it, but she was just as worried as I was.
Do you need help with anything?
Is that your best pickup line? Sorry, that was a bad joke. I tend to do that when I'm stressed. I think I got it from my dad. Better that than his mustache, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
Seems you were very close.
As close as could be. He taught me everything I know. This one time, when I was little, he wanted to make a huge sign that said, "Welcome," on Leave Me. Now I know how stupid that was.
Not at all. That was very clever.
Yeah, he was always full of bright ideas. Thanks for trying to make me feel better. After Judgment Day, my dad turned our house into a safe haven. A home for everyone who'd lost. We were like a family with an endless supply of uncles and aunts. I guess my father wanted to help with the war. We never really used guns. So,
Seems like he helped a lot of people.
he did. Right till the very end. Anyway, it was actually really cool. Everybody loved him, and he loved having them around. I think it's because he always had a brand new audience to listen to his bad jokes. He had this really terrible one. He'd walk into the room and ask if anyone had seen his remote, because his team was playing. I always laughed at it. I'll never understand why.
Was he a sports fan?
I don't think so. He had a jersey that he wouldn't let anyone touch. But I don't think it was a token of his love of sports, more like a reminder of simpler times. Look at me yapping. I'm sorry, you probably have enough on your plate. Anyway, thanks. It's really nice to have someone to talk to.
No need to worry. I'm fine.
Who said I was worried? I've been thinking a lot about it, and if I can, I've decided to join the Resistance. I'll do more good there than here.
I'm glad to hear that.
I just hope you're better supplied over there than we are. Speaking of which, I see you've got those antibiotics. I asked him if he brought a shot. If you think that was too morbid, he said that after Judgment Day...
Jacob? Come upstairs. There's someone here to see you.
Private Rivers,
Yes, sir?
I've got a message from South Division's Field Commander Barron. She's agreed to meet with you. She set up a rendezvous point at the unfinished metro station. You'll need to enter the canal system under the bridge. The meeting's supposed to take place tomorrow, so I suggest moving out soon.
Understood.
And, Rivers, because of what you did for our guys at that hospital, I'll give you a heads up about Commander Barron. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Looks like you're leaving us soon.
Aaron wants to join me. What about you? What do you think about enlisting?
Me? No. I still have hope. Also, I don't like the attention Skynet's giving you guys. I'd rather stay as far from the line of fire as possible.
Patrick, get back here!
You better go see what's going on.
Is everything all right?
Patrick's decided that he wants to be a scavenger. And now he won't come out, even though I'm worried sick he'll get stuck. Get back here right now, Patrick!
But there's lots of cool stuff in here.
Patrick, what do you see? Maybe there's something valuable there.
I think I see something. Wait, I'll go deeper.
No! Get back here right now! Jeez, Jacob! Patrick!
I'm all right. I'm all right. I've got something. Check out this book I found.
Good job, Patrick. It's a military training manual.
Thanks a lot, Rivers. What was that all about just now?
I've got a meeting with Commander Barron. I'm leaving soon.
Okay. I'm going with you. And don't even try to stop me.
Are you sure?
What's the matter? Don't they let you boys bring dates?
Don't worry, kid. She's just worried about you.
But she... never lets me do anything.
That's what older siblings do. They look out for us.
Was your brother like that too?
Well, not really.
Looks like we got here first. Is everything all right? You seem a little out of it.
Sorry. I probably shouldn't zone out like that with a gun in my hands, huh? Am I making you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
I guess you should be. I don't have any formal training like you. I never even held a gun until recently. Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
There's a reason I decided to come here with you. I want to meet Commander Barron myself. They're here.
When I heard that Private Rivers of the non-existent Pacific Division needs to have a meeting with me, I thought, oh, what a lucky girl I am. But then I started thinking, who is Private Rivers? And why should I treat him as anything other than the deserter he is? So right now I'm hoping you give me a good reason why I shouldn't just skip the court-martial and execute you where you stand.
This is bullshit.
And who do we have here? A brave scavenger? Rivers, do you always bring unauthorized civilians to fight your battles for you?
We would have got to you sooner if you hadn't pulled out all your troops from Pasadena. People died there because of you.
And what did you do about it? Did you pick up a gun and fight back? Or did you run like you sewer rats always do?
Stay out of this, Jennifer. This doesn't concern you.
Yeah. Today is all about Private Rivers. So what can you tell me that I don't know already?
A few weeks ago, the outpost I was stationed at was ambushed by a Terminator, I think. It was half man, half machine. The entire Pacific Division was wiped out by a single enemy.
Half man, half machine? What are you talking about? How did your men let an enemy get that close to you?
We didn't know it was a machine. It could walk, talk, bleed, sweat. There was no way to distinguish it.
This...
I'm not sure.
Okay, for now keep everything to yourself. I don't want any rumors, especially... Skynet's coming! We're not done here yet, Rivers. Take this plasma. You're a resistance soldier. Time to act... To your positions!
Drones! Up there!
Fire at will! Don't be shy, Rivers. This is a great time to impress me. I think I got one. More will come. We need to move.
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door.
Terminators! It's all clear!
side, Rivers. This is a great time to impress me. I think I got one. More will come. We need to move.
Get that door open! What the fuck? Fall back! Fall back!
Eyes on that door.
Terminators! Go clear!
Oh, no, it's not. Ariel, go, go, go!
Oh, fuck! More metals!
Up there, on that balcony.
Neutralized! Shoot those gas canisters! More drones!
You with that AK! Take care of them! On it!
Through that balcony!
I'm all out of ammo! Well, you're a scavenger, aren't you? Find some!
Let's go!
You can be sure there's gonna be more!
Armored spider ahead!
Don't let it get near you!
More Terminators! How many? I count 3!
One less!
More incoming!
Keep your position! Let's keep moving!
Almost there!
Got grenades? Fucking throw them! Die already! Follow me and keep your heads down! I'm getting us out of this! This was an ambush! They knew we were coming!
How did they know?
With the annihilation line getting closer, they must have eavesdropped on our conversation. We're on their radar now. God damn it! They were waiting for us!
We're surrounded!
Take positions!
I got this!
Leaving already?
There's too many of them!
Hold it! Through here! Come on! Follow her!
Watch out!
Take cover!
No!
We need to help him! He's dead. You want to help someone? Help yourself and take his rifle.
More of them up here!
Stay low! Don't stop shooting!
Inside! Get inside!
There's a shortcut that'll get us out of here. We just have to make our way to that industrial building. As soon as that aerial moves, we run. It's clear. Go! We're getting close. Keep going. Up there. Diego! Rivers! Are you okay? Shoot that thing! Jacob, get up!
okay?
Save that for later. We're not safe yet. We need to get the hell out of here.
Where to?
The shelter!
I'm sorry about before. And I'm sorry about your soldiers.
No need for that. You'll have a hard time getting up every morning if you dwell on that too much. Machines don't do that, and if we want to destroy them, neither can we. Rivers, since Pacific Division no longer exists, you will now answer to me. That makes you a part of TechCom. Congratulations. No more sitting around waiting for Skynet to come to you. Over here, we go out there and meet the enemy face on. This is it. Resistance Shelter, South Division. Baron, DN 38217.
Commander,
There with me.
Where are the others? Where's my husband?
They're dead. Over here's our quartermaster. If you need anything beyond the standard issue equipment, work it out with him. And here's Alvin, residing chief Egghead.
I prefer laboratory director.
Like I said, Egghead. He supplies all TechCom units with weapon modifications.
Everything looks well organized.
It is. Everyone pulls their weight here. If someone doesn't, we become weak. And you can probably imagine where I stand on being weak. I'll get right to it. There's a reason I decided to meet you. We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious group. A group of people that Skynet marked for termination. See, John Connor, the leader of the Resistance, is #1 on that list. Then there's me. I know, I'm flattered. Every day, we lead, we fight, and we plan on how to destroy Skynet's central core. So I know exactly why we're on that fucking list. But why would Private Rivers be #3?
That infiltrator said something about me being marked for termination.
Interesting. I'll have to have a word with Connor about that. And that brings me to my second point, your first assignment. After the Annihilation Line got to Pasadena, I want... It will be. Check with Alvin before you go. He'll have some... Remember... And Rivers, civilians don't need to know about what happened out there.
You're going back to Pasadena? Can't imagine what it's like there now.
Hey, it's a Pacific Division uniform.
I hear you have something for me.
I do. Commander Barron wanted me to show you how to customize your weapons. Something I've been... You see, your standard phased plasma is in a 40-watt range. However, you can upgrade its damage, shooting rate, or stability using decoded same ones you've been collecting from fallen Terminator. You can do the upgrades yourself.
I'm Private Rivers. You got something for me?
I've been told you're using old goggles from the Pacific Division. Those aren't even standard issue anymore. Commander Barron, these babies come equipped with a...
What do I do with them?
The idea is that when you reach Pasadena, you'll take When you find them, the pictures will be automatically sent to a military...
That's it?
That's it. Before you leave, take a look and see if I can get my hand...
That's it then. You're leaving us and going back to Pasadena?
Not yet. I need to collect the rest of my stuff from our hideout.
Fine by me. Let's go.
Please, you need to tell me what happened.
We were ambushed on our way out of the metro. Died protecting us. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
You did good by telling her. I don't care what Barron says. That woman deserved to hear the truth. Believe me. Erin... Patrick!
Look, look! Ryan fixed it! Ryan fixed the bus!
That's great news! Did you help?
No. I was there and helping Mark. He's doing much better now.
I hear that you fixed the bus.
I heard about Mark. What happened?
It was a... So, what's new with you?
I've been ordered to go to Pasadena to collect some intel.
Right now, I don't need anything. But there's... When we were running away the other day, boxes of adrenaline, painkillers, and who knows what. Since he didn't bring anything with him, I'd imagine those stimulants might be useful to you. When used in small... If I were you, I'd take a look.
You didn't change your mind?
No, I'm packed and ready to go. You're the one that kept saying that we're going when in fact we're not. Huh.
Do you need help with anything?
No, I'm fine. I had to learn to do things by myself for quite a while, sweetie.
How did you know about the Annihilation Mine?
I heard the rumors, like everyone else. I was in the middle of operating on a little girl. When machines killed most of us, but they decided to keep me alive. Maybe they thought it would be worth having a doctor in there.
Who else was in that camp?
Besides me, the machines only took the young and the strong. There were up to 10 people squashed together inside Mag. Always remembered their names and faces. You were actually the first person that wasn't afraid to ask. They're all scared of me, like I'm carrying some sort of disease.
About that...
What do you want to know?
How did the machines...
There was this one machine. We called it Nurse Ratchet. It was designed... It wore an awful, smiling, rubber human face. My cellmate, Karen, was pregnant. I knew that was a one-way ticket to the grinder. So
Skynet ever noted?
Well, we tried to keep it a secret, but when she started showing, they informed me that after the birth, I would have to kill the baby. Otherwise, the baby came early, and Karen died giving birth. I had to take action. Me and one other prisoner took the child, and we got to the disposal room, where we just lay there, waiting for them to throw us out. And they did.
Did they go after you?
We heard an alarm, but we were already far away. They hunted us at first, but they had more important. We ran to protect her, but deep down we were preparing for the worst. Anyway, you're healthy, right?
You never told me you had a husband. Was he at that camp with you?
He was. Sweet little man. Back at the camp, I used to think that the machine... And we did.
What was her name?
Her name was Taylor. Peter said it sounded too manly, so I said, good, we'll find... But as you know nowadays, no story has a happy ending. She died. Eventually, the Annihilation Line caught up with us. We got separate.
Moving out?
I am.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. There's nothing.
I see you got that bus running again.
You didn't think I would, did you? Anyhow, it's called a termination knife. So, if you sneak in and you want to take them down silently, I guess you could say it terminates Terminators. Wow. That was...
Where did you get that?
A group of travelers came by earlier. We traded. Actually, they said something that got my attention. They said it didn't seem right. Sorry. I probably should have said something right away.
Have you changed your mind about joining?
No. No, I have not. I think I'm better off anywhere that... Anyone who wants to join is more than welcome to, but I don't suppose you're interested.
What's on your mind?
Well, you really got me thinking about old Tucker again. In times like these, I'm the only one who didn't lose his mind after...
How did you handle it?
I didn't. I couldn't understand it. Nowadays, children are born with the idea of death, but back... Tucker said, we need to be calm right now. I listened to...
Did you drive someplace safe?
It was my first call. Just drive. Gave it a shot. Every car fucked up after a couple of miles. Turned out that atomic dust ain't so great with engines. Finally, we found a couple houses, but the people there were as confused as we were. All the communication went to shit. Tucker managed to find some batteries, and we sat in front of them. They started to list cities to avoid. Cities that were hit by the nuclear.
Did your city get hit?
The list was long. Until the very end, I was hoping that it wouldn't come up. We looked at each other crying. We just wanted to go home and be with family, but Tucker said that for now, the safest place there. So we decided to stay and start a...
They really took a bite out of me. I don't remember getting this cut.
Yeah, that one's on me. I tried to shave you 2 days ago and you moved.
You're going to Pasadena?
Yep,
I have a mission for you. A secret mission. Super important. Probably the most important of them all.
What is it?
Could you bring me my chalk?
Chalk?
Yeah. It's at my house. The one with the beware sign on the side. Could you bring it to me? I mean, if you could. I did bring you that bullet one.
I'll see what I can do.
Cool.
Rivers, are you receiving me?
I am.
Good. I marked vantage points on your map. Use them to take pictures of the Skynet installations. And although this is a recon mission, you have clearance to engage at will. Over and out.
strong possibility that you'll encounter a T-47 there. It's Skynet's newest Walker-type HK. If you can, take a photo of a functioning unit that we can analyze. Over and out.
Looks like Colin rigged this place with traps. Better be careful. There has to be a hospital nearby.